Hello everybody and welcome back to Vanilla Coast and City Skylines, where we have a lot of people walking around this area. But that is the point of it being Grand Central, is that very few cars. Everybody can pretty much walk to where they want to be. Speaking of which, where's the... Okay, but it's not that busy. I was gonna say the rail line here, but there's a stop over here too, isn't there? Which there are significantly more people, but we do have the tram coming around, so. But that is quite a few people. He's like, I'm going. Okay, but in between the episodes, I did, because I was wanting to see how this kind of played out with this many people. And it did hit the last milestone. We are at a Megaopolis. Try to say that 10 times fast. Megaopolis, Megaopolis, Megaopolis. Okay, enough of me. So how big is this? This is absolutely massive. Massive on a scale. So that would suggest that it needs to be somewhere else. Which means that we need a way to get to it. So that's not lined up though because of that pathway. Not many people are using that pathway anyway, so we'll just get rid of it. So we need a train that actually... No, too steep. Dang it. Okay, it's just going to have to go underground and turn around if it's going to be somewhere else. Which I'm actually not sure where it's going to be. Actually, being in this direction more would actually probably be beneficial. In fact, I did want to put something out here. Can I, like, yep, I can turn it. Slope too steep, though. These airports and their freaking requirements. Okay, you know what? Okay, we gotta flatten some of this. Just, we have to. Okay, so say the top of the hill, which would be over here. I think so. Let's go flat. Yeah, over here's the top of the hill. Let's pull it up this way. Massive. We'll say right, say here. At that height. Can I get this smoothed out a bit? Oh. I thought I turned that on max. Let's have it on max. Let's pull this around. Just like that. Just make this entire area really flat. I'm thinking just like putting some water turbines out there for power and stuff, because I don't really want to fling... Oh wow, that's a bit larger than I thought it was. Okay, let's... Not enough soil. Frag. Okay, let's dig more out of the bay. Not like we didn't see this kind of coming. And I just hope that a train can hold as much as a plane. So, let's continue to smooth this out this way. A little bit more out this way. Like that, maybe? Is that big enough? That is... Now, what I'm surprised at is it didn't actually ask for a road. Oh. Because it's so big, it requires a tram. Well. That's interesting. Actually, you know what? It's really close to these guys. Just set up a couple of these. Probably not in front of the... Probably not in front of the, turbine or the roadways. Not turbines. These are turbines, but probably not setting the turbines up in front of it. There is no snapping here, so this is all going to be by hand. Don't ask why there's water under the runway. That's just how I'm designing it. To there, and through it. Does that work? That does. Okay. Okay, so it requires trains, like subways? Metro? Yeah, metro. So that means not another train. Actually, you know what? We might just leave that train there. Thunderstorms. They're not very scary, to tell the truth. That can fit just right there, and I think I want it just right there. If I just pull it straight in this direction. It snaps right there. Let's do a curve. Try to estimate where the would connect, just to make it like one nice long line. Okay, that's good. Create line from there to here to way back over here. And hopefully that will have enough trains to service it, because it's a little ridiculous that this only uses one train. So, and of course it strikes in the only... Oh no, that's fine. We shouldn't have any broken lines or anything, because or any broken redundancies, so... Yeah, it'll be fine. They're fine. So how is this working? Well, you're getting people in. I don't see anyone down here, though. Or were there people leaving? Might have been people leaving. Oh, it's funny. The airport over here is kind of right under the flight line. So when they take off from this one, they just do like a bunch of circles until they get up to altitude. No more planes are in there, though. Okay, we have a couple planes here. This guy's just doing circles. Is this one landing here? I think it might be. It looks like it's trying to line up an approach for this runway. Oh, it slowed it down. That's why nothing's coming in a timely manner. Okay, yes, so... people are still coming in here. Are all those people waiting for... because they're green, and it runs taxis as green, right? Okay, so people are landing there. You have no... you didn't have a road connection! Like... oh, wait, there it is. Derp. Ignore me. Okay, you need trash. So if we just like put like a small little trash thing on here. Like that. Is it 3 long? No. It's just off. Well, that's irritating. Let's pull that through. Pull that too. Really, water. Like, I get it. But, really? And that made it all off-end. It's off-ended. It's offended. We offended it. And last but not least, we need to smooth out the area so it doesn't look all stupid. Because right now it really looks kind of stupid because our leveling did kind of mess everything up pretty bad. Yeah, just make sure you take off by the end of the runway because there's not much else at the end of it if you don't. I saw like 1 plane land here. Only 1. What's going on? That looks okay. I hope it can work like this because I didn't actually know it had a runway. I've never gotten up to the max level. Okay. Anywho, we are in prime position to start unlocking all of this. Luxury hotel. Okay, so let's start getting some of those things. So we need a fishing pier first and foremost. So that is in this. Right here. Fishing pier. Oh, that's right. None of this actually comes down close enough to actually be terribly useful right there. And nothing else is close to the water. Oh, wait, right here is like really close to the water. Have it like right... come on. There. Okay, we have a fishing pier. Now what else do you want? A riding stable? A riding stable? Huh. Well, that's interesting. What do you do? Electricity, noise, visitor capacity. Where should we put the riding stable? Right in the middle of the big old city. Actually, that is where it's going, but where exactly? You know what? Right here. Right here is where it's going. I don't want to delete all of it. I just want, like, offshoots right here. And then delete that. And then we'll put the riding stable rate. Of course, it's not even. Ugh. They'll probably need water, which over there does not have. And there we go. Okay, I have the riding stable. And we unlocked the zoo. How big is the zoo? It is massive, but that's understandable because it's a zoo. But can we place it in here anywhere? No. Because that would be... Oh. The centerpiece. It is surrounded by trash, though. But you know what? Who cares? That is an amazing centerpiece right there to have. the bird cage that it looks like. We have... I'm not sure what that is supposed to be. Lizards. Some food. The polar bears. Oh, hey, there's an actual polar bear. That's cool. Okay. What does this do? Luxury hotel. Creates noise, but it creates happiness. Nope, does not fit into that one at all. I don't think it's going to fit into any of those because they're too small. What about up here? We do have this big area up here that has the university in it. Can we fit anything else around here? Oh, up here maybe. Let's get a road that comes out to like right there maybe. And let's see if we can't put it in right there. Slope too steep. But again, it's not even anyway, so we'll put it right beside it. Yeah. I like it. So that will attract tourists way out to that end. The fantastic fountain. Why are all of these so massive? Like, they give a lot of enjoyment, but why are they so massive? Yeah, none of these parks are quite big enough. Right there won't hit a ton of people, though. That's kind of the point of having it. You came back. I told you, no. No. You know what? I am going to ensure that you don't come back. I'm going to build these. I don't know why you keep on auto-zoning yourself right there, but no. Anybody who's watched through the entire season knows I've deleted that section before. It's coming back on its own. I could put it right there if I deleted the road. That would actually get a large section of houses too. There are some houses in there too, which won't enjoy the noise so much, but again, off-ended. It's like, it's an odd number wide is what I mean. So, oh wait, you know what we really need that is irritating the crud out of me? We need heated pipes to some degree. Why are you long? Oh my goodness. Everything in this game does not like being built. But yeah, you can see how off from a 90 that is, just from me putting that right there. But anyways, let's put that there. Let's connect that to there. I want to upgrade all of the pipes in this city section. Which is a pretty daunting task. Just in this section, though. Or just in this city. Okay, you know what? Just... Okay, this is going to take a while. It's so precise to hit every single one of them. Oops, I'll have to change that back. They're all happy. Yay. I might actually need a second one because this area might be so big that they will need a second one. So, but let's move it around. Did I get everything? No, I didn't. Let's finish off this quadrant. Come on. There we go. That should be all of them. Cross up. And I think this should help at night because I think that's what the negative is. It's just the fact that everybody's using so much more electricity to heat their houses. But if we supply heated water, it is supposed to make it so that it does not, or it should cost less altogether. So, if we can get this around. But yeah, so trying to heat up our places. We'll continue with the upgrading here in a second. Can I upgrade to that type? Why not? Okay, we'll have to take a look at that in a second here. See why those cannot be upgraded. Massive construction project. That was actually very smooth right there. Just getting around that. But we are almost done. Just one more quadrant to go. And down right there. Down, over, up. And don't forget to grab that. And down, I'm actually getting a lot more precise as I do this, as it is saving time if I am, so there is a reward. Okay, now is that the entire city? It looks like most of it. There are some little pieces here and there that escaped my upgrading, but other than that... Okay, we gotta figure out why those can't... Oh, they were already the upgraded pipes. Okay, I think that is good. We do need to upgrade this one back to normal. We don't need that one all fancy. But, let's look. Heating output is 80 megawatts. Okay, does... So that is, I guess we gotta wait for the night. All right, let's get back to what we were doing. We need 5,000 squares of tourism, 5,000 squares of leisure. I'm not sure how much we have of anything, so. Okay, here's where we test if we can bullshit or bull crap this. Gotta watch my language, just in case the little one is watching. My baby sister. So if we just did some malarkey like this. In which we were just like, yeah, that. And then, okay, let's take a note. We have 400, wow, that's a very even number. 4,750 industrial zone. Built or zoned? That is the question here. If we just take this, we can get it all at once. So if I do that. Ah, it does have to be... Okay, good to know. So we need a lot more industrial. We need the city to continue growing. We need a massive industrial zone. A massive one. Which I think is an issue because, like, you only get so many unlocks. It should allow you just to unlock everything at this point. Or I would think. Well, yeah, maybe because I deleted the road and you shouldn't be there anymore. Those would have counted as built, but they're going to get abandoned so quick. And that's how, actually, that's how we would get the abandoned, wouldn't we? Huh. Actually, let's try this. The tax rate's to 4%, right? Let's actually try that real quick. See, we're kind of testing the waters, seeing how plausible we can get all this done. 4, 3, 4, 4. And go. Now it's going to want us to hold it for 20 weeks. We are losing a ton of money. A ton of money. I don't even think enough for the loans to bail us out. Well, maybe this one. No, that's only 200,000. Yeah, I might need to just leave the game running all day. Per week. No, we'd run out at that rate, I think. Right? 20. No, we'd actually make it. As long as it doesn't go too much more negative than that, we'll actually make it if I'm doing the math right. Because add another 0, we have 1.8 million at the end of the day. Then double that is about 4 million. So we'll lose about half of our money, but we will get it. So yeah, we'll let that run. We have a lot of office zone. Crime rate over 50%. We just turn off all of the stuff. So all of the police stations and such. Official park. Okay, so we need more office, which we can do as well. Commercial zone. How are you supposed to get this in this small of an area? Like, this is almost ridiculous. Now that I see it, I need another university. That's going to happen if I'm going to have to build more. 1,000 abandoned buildings. That shouldn't be terribly hard. Shouldn't be. We make a bunch of little 1x1s. That's going to take forever, though. I might have to cut through that one. 300 service buildings. We're 2/3 there. Win any 3 scenarios, which we'll probably do next. I have a cargo harbor. Is this not a cargo harbor? Oh, not a normal one. It's connected to the train. It probably wants this one too, so that's good. Construct all city service buildings. I need to go through that. Let's look at the cargo harbor, though. So just that one. Is it because those rocks are in the way? Yeah, I think I got it because that. Okay. Delete you now, because I don't need you. Done. With that... Yeah, not many people are going to the ocean one, so... We have a little bit of fire going on. I really don't see anyone coming out of this. I see so few people. Oh dear, no, let's not be on that. Or, there. There's so few people who actually use the international one. It's ridiculous. I don't even... Are there even any trains on this? Yeah, there's one. Okay, you're coming in to drop off. You picked up one person. And no one got off. Well, I have an international airport, if nothing else. Which completed another one of the things. Okay, construct all service buildings. Okay, so what don't we have? We don't have a sauna. I know that for sure. That's supposed to be the radius of the health boost, right? It would actually work to have a couple over here. Do we have water through the middle? We do. Okay. So... And we do need more service buildings in general, so we will build a few on each one of these. We do have the helicopter pad somewhere. I forget where it is, but we do have a medical helicopter. Ah, right there. That's the medical helicopter, right? Yep. Okay. So, and we do have itty bitty ones, right? Yeah, that's one. So we have all of the medical. We don't have a fire watchtower, I don't believe. So, nor one would make a lot of sense. Right in the... Excuse me. Oh, gosh. Hiccups. Right in the middle of this city would be nice. Maybe at the top of this one, too. Just trying to get area near the city areas covered. Right there. Or at least ones that have a lot of traffic. We actually... This up here is actually a high fire risk. Let's change that. Is this considered service buildings? Radio antennae? We're just building because it says serve all service buildings. I don't know exactly what it counts, so... Well, everybody likes the radio mast being there. You're connected, right? Yes, you are. You're connected? Yes, you are. Okay. But at the same time, we need the small one too if this is going to count. So we'll put a small one just like right in between here. Come on, turn, turn, turn. I know you can fit. So just right there. We'll say that these are considered. So since we don't actually use these, we'll just throw one there, one there. You need water and power, of course. Oh no, lay down. Wow, that's kind of irritating. Does that connect it through? That does. Okay. Okay, so we have that. We have everything else in here and everything else in fire. Let's go to here. We don't have a prison yet. Where shall we build the prison? I kind of want to build it out here. Tell the truth. We just ship the criminals off when we're done with them. Oh, if that were a thing. Hey, anyone need some slaves? I'm not against concepts like that. They did something bad. You think we're going to be easy on them? I don't think so. Ooh, it's gonna kind of be in the range of a couple structures over here, but we'll throw the prison right there. And I do believe we have a helicopter depot. I'm not quite sure. What? Oh. Why was that not? Oh, because that destroyed it. Long, long ago. Okay, I'm pretty sure we have a... Yeah, we have a helicopter depot right there. I'm pretty sure we have all of this. We have university school. Is this considered service? Okay, how many do we have? We only built like 1 or 2 of what was needed. Oh, you know what? Probably a dump. Even though I'm going to have it off. Probably a incinerator, which would not be bad for power anyways. Oh, you guys don't like the incinerator being that close? Huh. Okay, let's throw the incinerator. You know, there's not really a lot of places where it's not close to something. But that's not connected to anything, which would make it awkward. Just throw it across from the prison. Yeah, once we're done with you guys, you're going in there. No, I'm really harsh with the idea of if you're not going to be a part of the society, we don't want you here, kind of thing, you know? So you only have so many options in that kind of case. You know what? Let's throw it up here. There's fewer people up here to make unhappy. So, but the idea is really simple. It's just, you know, just 2 more weeks, and we're actually not losing that much, or not nearly what we anticipated, at least. I would guess that this might be a service structure, so let's throw 1 out here. I guess we would need water tanks, because that could be considered a service structure. I don't know what is and what isn't, so I'm just building everything. You know what? Up here looks nice. Right next to the trams. I'm pretty sure that needs to be connected too. Yep, from right there. Water. What else do we have? A pumping service. If anything, that needs to be more on this side because this is the only area that is even at risk of flooding. Even remotely at risk, should I say. Yeah, we'll just put it right there, I guess. Why not? It needs water connection? That's interesting. The pumping service sends out vacuum trucks to collect water from flooded buildings. They empty their tanks here, and the water is let into the sewers. Oh, okay. Freshwater outlet. It says freshwater outlet, so I'm gonna put it right here. We do have some water tanks too, so we still have the ones in the middle from when we started, so we have those. I did replace most of the output with this, so and that is a modded one, so those are modded, those are mods. Yes, I still have rainfall in this, even though it's not really doing anything. Oh, this actually sends out more megawatts of boil or of heated water. But nobody likes it around. I could connect it here. And let's upgrade all of the pipes around. Oh, I do need to connect it up too. So let's go on another upgrading spree. All the structures in the center here. Then into the city. Everybody gets heated water. I'm gonna have to re-downgrade or downgrade that one I accidentally put up there. Come on, through the middle. Because it's not exactly straight up and down either right here, so it's a little wonky. Yeah, it'll heat Grand Central too. Up through here. Couple of those, because why not? The pipes over there are kind of wonky, so. Through there, and we are going to just go ahead and give the riding stable some, and the octastry. The boiler is supposed to make a lot of heat, so this should be pretty good. And also Squareton. We'll have it go down into Squareton. But really, I don't know if just one can satisfy an entire city or not, because giving just a statistic that, yeah, it produces this much heat, it's like, well, what does that mean? So, because that much heat to me doesn't tell me anything. Oh, and there's an itty bitty piece right there. Is that everything? Yeah, that's everything. Okay, well, fine. We'll give the cargo port heated water. Okay, but anywho. Actually, you know what? That produces so much heated water. Let's actually just continue this into Sherbert land down here. Because might as well. It's going to help us in the nighttime too, and with money. Speak of which, we need to raise the taxes again, because I'm pretty sure we have that by now. We'll let it keep going for a little while. Let the people enjoy having low taxes. That might be why the housing is so high too. It's, oh wow, that is legitimately just completely disconnected. And I never put it back together. Redundancy for the win. That is probably the biggest thing about redundancy that can bite you in the butt in this game, is that you don't see when your redundancy is broken all the time. And yeah, so when So since it's working off of essentially backup at the moment, if anything happened to the backup, well, there goes all of the careful planning to ensure that it doesn't happen. So we'll upgrade those in just a second here, as well as turn up all of the taxes again, because I think that's the only reason why the housing is so in demand. Might as well just heat everything. You know what? And that is complete. No, I said that. Click, clicky, clicky. Clicky, clicky, clicky hole. No, just kidding. Based off of Diggy, Diggy, Diggy Hole from, it's a Minecraft thing. Anywho, let's go back to budget taxes. Everything goes back up to 12. Sorry, people, I like money. Anyways, it allows me to build you bigger cities. Allows more people to move in. Tell your parents, your friends, your family. Oh, wait, oh, oops. How long have we been going over the timer? Oh, dear. Okay, well, I guess that will be about it for this episode. I ran this a little longer than I intended to. These are all service buildings. Holy crap. Okay. Well, we know what to do, what we're going to do next time. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do leave a like, as it does help the channel, and do subscribe if you're not already to catch the next episode as it comes out. If you want to support the channel, there is a link to a Patreon below. As well, follow the Twitch and Twitter links below to catch me when I live stream. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, leave those in the comment section below, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching, and have a good one. Goodbye.